Michael Jackson is a phenomenon. I say is. He will always be. It's never was. He will always be. And our relationship was totally based on dance. He came here many, many, many nights, many days, and right there in my dance studio, trained in new techniques. He wanted to learn how to tap dance. He actually had an idea of doing a production with Savion Glover that we had.
Because he really admired him.
He really admired him. He admired Fred, too. What is so great about Michael, never ever settled for what his ability was at the moment. It always had to go further. He trained and practiced everything that he already knew every day, just a perfectionist. And so smart. Soft-spoken, but a tiger.
So is that something that's missing in a lot of artists of today?
I think what's missing today is we don't have enough of that development. When I think about the record business and I think about the music business and how young people just put a video up on YouTube and they jump out there, but who's there developing them? Michael appreciated people that were real around him. I mean, he had a lot of people, but I think he was attracted to me because I was always very real with him.
Do you think there were too many people in his life who were willing to say yes all the time and not be real like you were able to be with him?
Michael loved people, and he loved young people. I took a lot of people up to Neverland, a lot of kids. And the first place we went was to his room to see everything, and it was great. But Michael had a lot of hurt in his life, a lot of hurt.
CNN can now confirm from the LA coroner that Michael Jackson is dead.
What was that news like then for you to hear that he had died?
I was devastated. And I called, I remember calling Berry Gordy's office to confirm, because nobody, if you weren't right in there in the middle of his rehearsal, you might not know. And I remember calling Diana Ross, and it just was like something we couldn't believe was true. And it was so painful, and it was so hurtful. And we were rehearsing that day. We were rehearsing for a spring recital, and I couldn't keep it from the kids because Twitter and everything is out there, so I had to tell them. And oh my God, I had more than all these hundreds of kids just weeping and crying. And then we said, okay, pull it together. We are dancing for Michael now. And that helped us, get through the hurt for ourselves. And of course, I immediately thought about his mother, because his mother, Catherine, has always been so wonderful and always been there for him. I knew this was going to be really hard, and it was just hard for everyone.